بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. اللهم لا علم إلا ما علمتنا. kusoo dhawaada channelkan insha Allah oo wada fiican tihiin. Wallahi waxaan rabay inaan week kasta to give a recommended reading book aan akhriyay inaan dadka u sheego buuggan waa buug fiican autismka ama disability buu ku saabsan yahay. So we start with the first book. And this is the first book. This is from my Kindle. I don't know if you can see it. This is in my Kindle. It's called... Sorry, the lights. Okay. It's called 10 Things Every Child with Autism Wishes You Knew by Ellen Hotchnob. Okay. So I'm just going to read some abstracts. She's a mother and has an autistic child, and she wrote a book. It's actually one of her bestsellers as well. So the first thing a child with autism would like you to know is... The light is so bad, sorry. I'm a child. My autism is part of who I am. I'm not all who I am. Are you just one thing, or are you a person with thoughts, feelings, preference, ideas, talents, and dreams? Those might be things that I see first when I meet you, but you are more than just that, aren't you? As an adult, you have control over how you define yourself. If you want to single out one characteristic, you can make that known. As a child, I'm still unfolding. Neither you nor I yet know what I might be capable of. If you think of me as just one thing, you run the danger of setting up an expectation that might be too low. And if I get sense that you don't think I can do it, my natural response will be, why try? So this chapter, cunugii wuxuu rabaa inuu kuu sheego, aniga cunug dhan baan ahay. Disability-ga autism ma ihi. Autism is just one part. Laakiin cunuga markaad aragtid, see him as a whole child. And iyagu autism maaha. Is only wax ku jira. Okay? For instance, usaga cunugu maybe wuxuu adiga markuu ku arko wuxuu arkaya adiga qof waxaa tahay maybe fat, tall, you have different shape. So this is what characteristic, how you look, but is not who you are, is it? So markaad aragtid cunug oo autism haysta, first waa cunug, waa bani aadam dhan, and then they have autism, okay? And I hope I'm getting the message across translating. My senses are out of sync. That's the second thing. This means that ordinary sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch that you might not even notice can be downright painful for me. My environment often feels hostile. I might appear withdrawn or mean to you, but I'm just trying to defend myself. Here, why a simple trip to the grocery might be agonizing for me. My hearing might be hyperacute. Dozens of people gibberish at the same time. Baby's wells, car to creak. My brain cannot filter all the inputs. I am overloaded. My sense of smell might be highly sensitive. The fish at the meat corner isn't quite fresh. The guy standing next to us hasn't showered today. The deli is handing out sausages sample. The baby in the line ahead of us has a poopy diaper. They are mopping the pickles on the aisle. I feel like throwing up. There's so much hitting my eyes. The light is too bright and it flickers. The space seems to be moving. The light bounces off everything and distorts what I'm seeing. There are too many items for me to be able to focus. My brain might compensate with the tunnel vision. On the ceiling, so many bodies in constant motion. All this affects how I feel. I just standing here, and now I can't even tell where my body is in this space. So chapter 2 the child cunuga ciyaalka autismka leh, they have sensory processing disorder, and inshallah I'm going to make one episode about that. Their sense is heightened, very heightened. يعني ما تقال ما ركتي مركو قبل أور leedahay أو wax kasta ursataa. They can have that sense, the same smell, sense of smell. يعني wax kasta ursan karaan way dhibisaa. Indhahooda maaragtay were very sensitive. Meeshii wada tirigiiba maaragtay very bright. So cunug autism, what it's trying to tell you, hadduu autism leeyahay aad maaragtay shopping geysid, dadkii baa socsoconaya, tirigii is flickering, the noise, they have, you know, hypersensitivity to noises. waxaasoo dhan way dhibisaa. And that's why cunugii sometime behaviorkiisa waa different. Maybe wuu ooyaya, maybe ma rabo inuu ku raaco, maybe meeshuu istaagaya, waxaad rabtid inuu ku raaco, hadalkii ma maqliyo, because sensory overload baa ku dhacday. Wax badan bay dareemayaan. So adiga cunugaaga u fiirso, maxaa dhibiya haddaad tidhaahdo maanta shopping baan tegaynaa, cunugiina maaragtay shoppingkii buu dhibsanayaa. So adiga garo sensitivity muxuu ku yahay, ma dadkii wada hadlaya, ma urtii wax baa u uriya, ama the light is too bright. So adiga cunugaaga adaa garan kara. 3. What's the third one? Distinguish between won't, I choose not, and I can't, I am not able to. It is not that I don't listen to instruction, that I cannot understand you. When you call me from across the room, I hear blah, 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 Jordan, blah, blah, blah. Instead, come over to me, get my attention, and speak in plain words. Jordan, put your book in your desk. It's time to go to lunch. This tells me that you want me to do something and what's going to happen next. Now, it's much easier for me to comply. Ta أنا سمي. Yasin أراد كبها قشة. He's not listening. So waxaad samaynaysaa walaalay, inta cunuga u tagtid, fiiri, okay, go down to their level, indhaha ku fiiri, say hooyo, Maxamed, kabahaagii orod soo qaado, ama cuntadan plate ka qaad meesha dhig, okay? Laakiin adiga across the room, meel kale ka fog cunuga joogtid, ha u yeeri, waxa qabo. He's not gonna comply. And hadho ha oranin cunugu dhaga adag yahay, cunugii ma maqliyo, cunugii waa defiance. No, don't say that, because adiga ma fahmin how to communicate with your child. So qaad, indhaha ku fiiri, waxa samee, and show him. Okay, so show him 1 time, show him 2 times, 3 times, until he get it. So you have to be very repetitive, okay? I mean, depend, you know, what level they understand, if they can understand you. So sometimes they couldn't. They're very, very smart. They are very smart little people. Right, 4. I'm a concrete thinker. I interpret language literature. Sorry, I can't pronounce that word. Okay, you confuse me by saying, hold your horses, cowboy. What you mean is, stop running. Don't tell me something is a piece of cake when there are no dessert in sight. What do you mean? This is easy for you to do. When you say, it's pouring cats and dog, I see pet coming out of a pitch. Tell me it's raining hard. I don't do metaphors. Sarcasm are lost to me. How do I explain that one? I don't think I can explain it in Somali, sorry. No, I can't. Right. 5. Listen to all the ways I'm trying to communicate. Maqal sidaan rabo inaan kula xiriiro. It's hard for me to tell you what I need when I don't have any way to describe my feelings. I might be hungry, frustrated, frightened, or confused, but right now I cannot find the words. Be alert for my body language, withdrawal, agitation, or other signs that tells you something is wrong. You might hear me compensate for not having all the words. I need by sounding like a little professor of a movie. Oh, sometimes children do that. I have memorized these messages from the world around me because I knew I'm expected to speak when spoken to. They might come from books, television, or speech of others. Grown-ups calls it ikalola. I might not understand the context or the terminology I'm using. I just know that it gets me off the hook for coming up with a reply. Right, I can translate that one, I think. Listen to all the ways I'm trying to communicate. So, maanta cunugii wuxuu rabay inuu maaragtay inuu kula xiriiro laakiin waa non verbal ma hadli karo. cunugii wuxuu rabaa inuu kala xiriiro laakiin verbal maaha. So maybe inuu iska ooyo adiga faham jirkiisa faham markuu maaragtay hadduu baqiyo confuse wuxuu مثلا wax buu kaa codsanayaa adiga ma fahmin u fiirsa messagekiisa his body siduu yahay maanta haddaad wax u diidad uu dhulka isku tuuro maybe try to calm him down u tag try inaad fiirisid hadduu eeg siduu kula xiriiriyo siduu jirkiisa yahay. So more look at the non-verbal body language than the verbal. I hope I tried to explain this. My Somali is terrible, I'm sorry. Picture this. I am visually orientated. That's number 6. Show me how to do something rather than just telling me. And be prepared to show me many times. Lots of patient practice help me learn. Visual support help me move through the day. They relieve me of the stress of having to remember what come next. Make for a smooth transition between activities and help me manage my time and meet your expectation. I need to see something to learn, but spoken words are like a steam to me. They evaporate in an instant. Before I have a chance to make sense of them, I don't have instant processing skill. Instruction and information presented to me visually can stay in front of me for so long as I need. Will be just the same when I come back to them later. Without this, I live in a constant frustration of knowing that I am missing big blocks of information and expectation, and I'm helpless to do anything about it. waxaa jirta visual communication pictures baa la yiraahdaa. You can find them in Amazon. Inshallah, I will make an episode about them. That's one way you can communicate visually with them. waxaad samayn kartaa maaragtay sawiro ka qaad مثلا for example waxaa rabtaa inaa lunch time waaye waxaa rabtaa inaa qadaysisid waxaad sawir ka qaadaysaa his plate and cups and forks and knives and then picture baa u wada samaynaysaa book baad u samaynaysaa okay haddeer is lunch time these are the picture cunugu wuu fahmaya okay laakiin markaa tirada waa qadadii let's go and eat lunch it means nothing if they have limited communication. Laakiin most autistic children were very visual. So picture it's a way of communication. I think also the OT and the speech and language therapy they can show you how to do it. Right, number 7. Focus and build on what I can do rather what I can't do. Like any person, I can learn in an environment where I'm constantly made to feel that I'm good enough, that I am fixing. I avoid trying anything new when I'm sure I will get it. All I get is criticism, no matter how constructive you think you are being. Look for the strength and you will find it. There is more than one right way to do something. I think as a parent, maaragtay waxa rabtaa cunugaaga inuu maaragtay all the time to do right, to be constructive. Inaad maaragtay activity markaad tustid waxa rabtaa inuu exactly sameeyo. Laakiin حتى هدو قلط سميو, it doesn't matter. So what? So cunugi waa inaad korsooni siisaa. Even if he did it wrong, always praise him. Say, you well done. Si wacan baa u samaysay. Masha Allah. Happy noqo, positive. Like markaad negative tahay, it's not good. Wadnaha ka xumaynaysaa. Okay, so try to be very positive. Please qaylada ciyaalka ka daaya. Please, 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 please. Waxa ma anfacso. It's psychologically more damaging to any child. qaylada ha la iska daayo, please. I'll try to. Right, number 7. Help me with social interaction. It might look like I don't want to play with other children on the playground, but it might be that I simply do not know how to start a conversation or join their play. Teach me how to play with others. Encourage others' children to invite me to play along. I might be delighted to be included. I do best in structured play activities that have a clear beginning and an end. I don't know how to read facial expression, body language, or emotions of others. Coach me. If I laugh when Emily falls off the slide, it's not that I think it's funny. It is because I don't know what to say. Talk to me about Emily's feeling and teach me to ask, are you okay? So this one helped me with social interaction. Children on the ASD spectrum, they have difficulties inay maaragtay dadka fahmaan ama dadka la xiriiraan. So cunugaagii maanta markaad tirahdid ciyaar kale ma la ciyaariyo, sometime waxay noqon kartaa ma yaqaano, ma la barin sida ciyaar kale loo ciyaaro. So adiga ka waalid waa tagi kartaa ciyaar kale kor. Okay, Maxamed hadda wuxuu rabaa idin la ciyaaro. So soo jiita, la hadla, make him involved. Adna maaragtay tus ciyaalka kale siday la ciyaari lahayn. Usagana tus siduu ciyaalka ula ciyaaro. I don't know what else to explain. I think you be his advocate. Adiga ciyaalka tus, iskuulka tus, adiga meel kasta be involved, especially when it comes to other people, dadka kale. Because you are his voice. Ada codkiisa ah, qof kale maaha, it's you. Right, number 8. Identify what triggers my meltdown. This is very important. Meltdowns and blow-up are often horrid for me than they are for you. They occur because one or more of my senses has gone into overload, or because I have been pushed past the limit of my social ability. If you can't figure out why my meltdown occur, they can be prevented. Keep a log noting times, setting, people and activities. A pattern might emerge. Remember that everything I do is a form of communication. It tells you when my words cannot, how I'm reacting or what I'm reacting to. My behavior might have physical cause, food allergies, sensitivity, sleep problem, aggression, can all affect my behavior. Look for signs because I might not be able to tell you what's wrong with me. So, hadda for example, haddaad cunug basku raaca, and then every time he goes on the bus wuu ooya. Okay? Adana ma garanaysid muxuu la ooya. So adiga fiir gare. Basku raaciya, baskaad kaxaysa wuu ooya. Anxiety baa ku dhacda. Because the bus, because the noise, the engine, dadka qayladooda, dadkii hadalkii baa dhibiya. Baska, the motion, baska markuu soconaya dhibiya. So adiga eeg cunugaaga haddaad meel geysid may dhibisaa, mu ooyiya. Shopka markaad geysid dhulku isku tuuriya, marabo inuu tago shopka. Why? Because sabab, there's always a reason. Not because uu akhlaaq xun yahay, not because waa cunug maxaa la oran jiray madax adag. Maha. Because he might have sensory overload. Caruurtan waxay haystaan sensory processing disorder. Sense koodii dareen koodii, smell, the vision, the sound, maqal koodii, the feelings, the touch, they're touching. extra, very very much extra than us. Okay, sideena maaha. فوحاس way dhibi kartaa. Number 10. I don't know if you can see it. Love me unconditionally. I love that one. Throw away thoughts like, if you would just, and why can't you? You did not fulfill every expectation your parent had for you, and you wouldn't like being constantly reminded of it. I didn't choose to have autism. Remember that it's happening to me, not to you. Without your support, my chances of growing up to be successful and independent are slim. With your support and guidance, the possibilities are endless. These 3 words we both need to live by. Patient, patient, patient. View my autism as a different ability rather than disability. Look past what you might see as a limitation and see my strength. I might not be good at eye contact or conversation, but have you noticed that I don't lie, cheat at games, or pass judgment on others? I rely on you. All that I might become won't happen without you as my foundation. Be my advocate, be my guidance. Love me for who I am, and we will see how far I can go. So this one, cunugaga jeclo, unconditionally, without shurut. Okay, that's called unconditional love. Okay, and that's called conditional love. So adiga haddaad tirahdid may hadduu fiicnaado, hadduu hadalka maqlo, hadduu waxaa sameey waan jeclaanayaa. Don't do that. Waa dhaqan xun. Okay, it's wrong. You should love your child unconditionally all the time, with their limitation, with their strength. And that's all the children, not children with ASD, all your children. You should love them unconditionally. maanta cunugaagi حتى haddaanu caafimaadin, حتى hadduu, autism is a condition, it's not a disease. Okay, maaha wax maaragta aad ka qaadi kartid. Waa wax Ilaahi subxaanahu wa ta'ala wuu siiyey, and even if they don't get better, it's okay. You have to love them. And ciyaalka, wallahi waan arkay ciyaalka marka xoog loo jeclaado with care and love and affection and no buuq, no qaylo, no maaragtay cunugii si wacan baa loo dhaqmiya, waa la xanaaneynayaa. They flourish. With love things grow. لكن cunugii maaragtay haddaad haruuftid, aad ku qaylisid, aad cinaadisid, what do you expect? عافمات? It's not gonna come. It is not gonna come. I have seen, one of the mothers was telling me, cunuga aabihii wax badan buu ku qayliyaa, waa rafaad. Waxaan ku leeyahay walaalahay maxaa ka filaysaa markuu aabihii caynka u dhaqmiyo? Do you think cunugan nafsiyadiisa maxaa ku dhacaysa? waxaan ku leeyahay walaalahay waa inaad ninkaaga la hadashaa, ka ilaali, because cunug walaalahay isagu waxa ismu keenin. It's not his fault. Ilaahi subxaanahu wa ta'ala baa hadiyaddaa siiyey, khalaas, tiisii baa haysata. So idinkana, instead of you loving him, waad ku siyaadeynaysaa. That's very wrong baan ku iraahday. So love your child unconditionally. It doesn't matter what their ability, what their strength. They are your blessing. They are a child, Anyway, inshallah, this is my recommended reading for this week. It's called 10 Things Your Child Wishes You Knew. I will put the link to Amazon if you want to read this book. It's a very interesting book, actually. I'm halfway through. It kind of gives you the perspective from the child, and the mother. She's telling us more about her child and waxay isla soo mareen. So these 10 signs, the wishes they wanted you to know, mid kasta waa chapter bay ka soo qortay. So intaasaan ku dhammeynaya. Please, 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 Isara, share, you subscribe, inshallah, so I can make more videos, inshallah ta'ala. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.